Manny Pacquiao is one of the greatest boxers of all time. His body of work for more than 4 decades is legendary. Pacquiao was in most iconic, toughest and brutal fights. He is the personification of all the contradictions of boxing embodied in one person. In this series, we are going to highlight some of Pacquiao's iconic signature versus boxing techniques. So please subscribe and press the like button. The jab is a powerful weapon. It's used as a setup to throw other punches. The most important thing in jab is the footwork. The key is to take your lead foot first, then follow up with the second. To Pacquiao, he always syncs his footwork with his jab, and one of his unique technique is pushing off his back foot to close distance, and generate momentum while whipping his jab. Then he landed on his lead foot, changing angles by pivoting to duck out of range, and punching his straight lift. This is pretty unconventional, and most of the boxing coaches will never teach you that. The jab can be used in different ways. You could throw the jab to the head, or to the body, or even as slip jab. The shoulder has to be on an angle, and the other hand covers your shin. Since Pacquiao is not having the specimen physique, and he always fighting bigger and stronger boxer with a huge reach advantage, he has to use his jab in an unconventional way. So he leans his head forward, inviting them to counter. Then he throws his legendary overhands right, taking advantage of the temporary opening in their guards. This is a very effective technique to counter his opponent's jab. Another strategy is to throw his elbow first like a back fist. His elbow acts like a shield, protecting him against his opponent's lead hand as he throws a punch. For Pacquiao, getting deep into his opponent's face is far more important than position. Doubling his jab with a side footwork as if he's gonna kick allows him to safely cover enough distance to land his cross, then firing up his punches. And if the opponents cover up with a high guard, Pacquiao then throws his jab with a fist straight in a vertical way, neglecting the rotation in the jab technique. This technique helps Pacquiao cut his opponent's guard like a knife, and create an opening for a rapid-fire combination. Pacquiao's versatility combined with his power mobility has left the majority of his opponents confused and bewildered. We will cover more unique skill for Manny Pacquiao in this series. So please subscribe and press the like button.